Hey guys, it's been a hot minute. I just made a short, so go check that out. But that's 3 minutes. I haven't been on YouTube for a minute, I guess. But um I'm just trying to make a longer video because okay, yeah. Okay. Mm, I'm just trying to make a longer video because I haven't made one in a while and I did want to talk about something. So first, I hope your days are going well, and even if they aren't going well, God said that we're going to face many trials and things in this world, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. How encouraging is that? But take heart. But anyway, there is a song that I really like that I want to share with you guys. It's called Die Beggar by Josiah Queen. I suggest you go check it out. But there's a specific lyric that I wanted to share with you guys, and it's the lyric is, I would rather die a beggar than to beg at heaven's gates. And that's the song that it's singing. Yeah. And it's really good. And I think it's gets you thinking, because what does it even mean? I'd rather die a beggar than to beg at heaven's gates. Well, you obviously know the latter portion of rather than I don't want to beg at heaven's gates, which just means like when he comes and he says there's going to be a lot of crying, weeping, and gnashing of teeth. You don't want to be one of the people like, Lord, please forgive me. Like, I don't know what I was doing. Da, 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 da. All these excuses, right? You don't want to be one of that person. You want to be the people who are literally ascending to him, floating to him. Because those are his people. Those are his sheep. Those are the people who ran the race to the end. Those are the people who understood the assignment. You know, those are the people who recognize a lot of the people that are rising up, because those are the people that they actually helped to get, or, who God called them to say, hey, come here, Shaniqua. Like, I know something really cool and you should know too. It's about Christ, right? There's a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of trials. There's a lot of difficulties. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. Being in a relationship with God is sometimes hard. A lot of times hard. And you're gonna have to suffer persecution. But the best thing that happened in my life was turning my life over, right? Even sometimes I do things and then I regret them, and then I thank God because he didn't come. I don't know everything, but I do know that it's an urgent message. And I said this in my short, but begging will not matter on that day, right? He said there will be a lot of weeping, crying, and gnashing of teeth. And just imagine your father seeing his daughter or his son weep, gnash, and cry. Like, weep, gnash, and cry. Weep, cry, and gnash their teeth. And he doesn't do anything, right? In fact, he condemns the child. He judges the child. I'm not trying to be analogous, but like that's how it's gonna, if you are not his sheep, you are a goat. Like, you do not want to end up on that left side. You want to be on that right side to Jesus. It's difficult. It's hard. But if you're too like confused about all that I've said, if you're too like it's too much, like it just seems like too much for you to get involved with right now, here's what I want you to do. I just want you to talk with God. Literally click off this video if you have to. Go and sit. Like, you don't have to finish this video. Go on your, go somewhere quiet, please. That's the only requirement. Go somewhere quiet, genuinely quiet. Like, if you share a room with someone, go to the bathroom, and if something distracts you, right? If you go to the bathroom and then someone's like banging on the door, like, open up, like, I have to use it, and you have to go somewhere else, like, don't stop until you find at least 5 minutes to yourself. And within this 5 minutes, just talk. and talk to God. Address him as Father, as God, as Lord, whatever you have to do, you know? Maybe you even address him as God, you know? God of Christianity, right? You know? I mean, he's God over all things, but, you know, he understands. The greatest thing to come to him with is a genuine heart. He genuinely loves that, you know? Because he can understand everything in your heart. And if you did anything bad that day, say, hey, Lord, I'm sorry. And say, hey, Lord, I don't think I have enough time to commit my life to you, to have a relationship with you. I'm very conflicted about this. It's hard. Like, it's difficult. And I keep on saying it's hard. But, you know, it is. Even me, I say so much times to the Lord, like, Lord, it's hard. Lord, it's hard. When I slip, I'm like, Lord, but you know it's hard. You know, and I'm like, stop making excuses. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. And even when I don't slip, like, hey, like, Lord, it's hard. Like, it's hard to continue to be with you. It's hard. It's hard. It really is. It's difficult. But, like, you heard me say it's the best thing that's ever happened in my life because it genuinely is. It genuinely is. And it will be the best thing in your life. No doubt. No cap. No smoke. Right? So, this was just a reminder that he will listen to you. He will not shut you off. But any time before the time when you hear the trumpets blast, when you see the sky ripped off from the sky, when you see the moon is red, when you see the sun is dark, like any time but that time. And that time is for a future time, whether it's in 1 second, 1 minute, right? It will come, and it will come really soon, right? That's why now is the perfect time. Y'all don't understand. You have that assignment doing like 5 minutes. Like, then take 1 minute doing what I said. Go to him and say, Lord, I have an assignment doing 1 minute, but like I'm low-key, high-key, mid-key scared of all this thing that I heard this little girl talk about this coming judgment. Like, I don't know how to do it. Or if you're a Muslim, if you're a Hinduist, if you practice Hinduism, whatever you do, like, or if you're an atheist and you're like, I don't believe a word she's saying, but what she's saying seems a little pretty serious, then you should just check God out. Don't put him on a trial, period. You know, he is God. Like, hold up. But, like, just talk to him, and I promise, please, like, he'll accept you. He'll accept you. So that was my message of just coming to God before it's too late. Because when it's too late, I know for 100% there's going to be a lot of you who are in regret. You're going to see this in your mind when he's there, and you're going to be crying and weeping and begging, and it's going to be too late, and you're going to be like, oh, I should have listened to that one little girl. I should have listened to those 100 other people that now that I'm realizing God sent me to change me. Actually, you're probably not going to be viewing anything in a good light. You're probably just going to be like, oh, I should have listened. It's going to be a lot of regret. Okay, don't be one of those people. Be one of the people who are floating and not the one people who are wondering why they aren't floating as well. Like, don't, guys, like, it's serious, and it actually takes priority over everything else. And it's just very urgent because we need more workers in the field. Even me, I feel like I'm not top par. Like, I'm not a good worker, and ask God to help me fix that. And there's a lot of problems I still have, like a tremendous amount. And it doesn't matter my age because Timothy was out there preaching, right? Doesn't matter about nothing, right? Nothing matters, race, gender, If you're confused by your identity, ask God and he will give you a straight answer. Your identity's in him, not no transgender, whatever it is, no LGBTQ community. That is not, right? Your identity is in him, point blank, period. No cap, no smoke. I keep on saying that. But yeah, Guys, come on, please. I am begging you, just give him a chance. Give him a chance, because you will not regret it. And he's actually the best, even in life. Like, we view it as, oh, God will only be someone who will help me afterlife, right? Like, he's my ticket to heaven. Yay, Christ is my ticket to... No, it's like, he is helping me so much right now. Bad grade, I realize. I have to remind myself, it's not the end of the world, right? And he helps me. A lot of you are going through grief. A terrible accident recently just happened. God helps with these things. He comforts you. It says he comforts those who are grieving. He says, I am the one who comforts you. God comforting a silly, like, human like us, dust, but yet he calls us his most special possession. So he cares for you a lot. He loves you a lot. And he's giving you the opportunity now. That's why he gave you this beautiful gift wrapped in a bow with the death of Christ, right? He sealed your contract, to like keep you forever. But if you don't accept it, if you don't put your signature down, right? If you don't commit to a lifestyle like that, the contract is useless. The gift is useless because you didn't accept the precious gift he gave you. Don't be one of those people. Come on, y'all. Accept it. And it might take a moment. That's why I said just go and have a conversation with him, because that's a start. Okay. I love you guys. Stay safe out here. It is a dangerous world, but also don't be paranoid. Don't be fearful. God did not give you a fearful spirit, but a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. He also said he gave us a gift when he left the world, peace of mind and of heart. So do not be afraid of anything. Take heart, guys. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye.